Welcome back to another episode of the Glory Hunter career mode here on FC24. This is episode 3 of season 4, where we are now in Italy after taking down England, France, and Germany. All with Liverpool, Lyon, and Leverkusen. We are now trying to do the same here, taking down Italy with Atalanta, aka Bergamo Calciao, in the game now. After the first 2 episodes and after the first 6 games, we sit 7th in the league with 3 wins, 2 draws, and 1 loss. I believe that loss was against Roma, if I'm not mistaken, in the second game of the season. It was against Roma, a 2-1 loss there. We went ahead and drew both to AC Milan 0-0, and then a little bit more interesting game there against Inter Milan 2-2. We also played Napoli, winning 2-1 there. So we played a majority of the big 6 already. The front 6 at the moment, the front 8, if you could say right now. We still have the likes of Fiorentina, who is actually in this episode. We also have more Europa League action. We did pick up our first win in the Europa League since getting knocked out in the final with Liverpool in that first season. So we're back here in the Europa League trying to win this competition one last time. This is your starting 11. This is the main team here. We have Pulisic, Roku, Dio, Reina, Guendouzi, Palacios, Alvarez, Almeida, Hato, Flores, and Cartaneschi. That back 4 is all inexperienced. 3 out of the 4 are youth-generated players. Hato, obviously, the Ajax wonder kid at the moment. They are all under the age of 20, or at least 20 and under. And they've been the reason why we've been struggling a little bit. There's a little inexperience of them not being able to clear the ball. We were going to go ahead and play this game, but I think we go and quick sim this game. We play the 2 Europa League games in the group stage, and then we also play against Fiorentina. We unfortunately draw here 1-1. It was a first half affair in which we equalized with Pulisic scoring the 25th minute there. If you are enjoying this, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe, and let's get straight into our first game of the episode. In a very heavily rotated team going into the game against AGF. This should be the easiest team in the group stages, so we pretty much rotate the entire start 11. The only 2 that actually start that are normal starters: Palacios, Hato, and Cartaneschi. Everybody else is a replacement. We have Eddie and Kelly up shot. We have Blondo on the left. We have Zimmerman at cam. We have Gutierrez, who's breaking through to possibly be a starter instead of Guendouzi. It's his chance. It's his game. It's his chance. In the game. As Palacios is going to shoot from distance. Was off target, but it wasn't far off. Free kick for Destin. Free kick for AGF. It's Cartaneschi. It wasn't Cartaneschi at all. It was a shot that came off the post, and it falls for Anchor. And they have a goal that they absolutely do not deserve because they've done nothing all game. And they get a lucky deflection, and now they are 1-0. That is unfortunate right here. Did Cartaneschi get a touch onto that? No, I don't think he did. I think that just came directly off of the post, and it did deflect straight into the AGF player. And they have an undeserved 1-0 lead. It's another free kick for AGF. We have made 3 subs. Pulisic, Giovanni Reina, as they nearly score on the header there. But and they're going to score right there. No, they aren't. That goes wide. Giovanni Reina on, as well as Diallo is also on for Mr. Oh, how's that go through my defender there? It's 2-0 for Atalanta. And to make things worse, Mr. Pulisic is injured, and he's just fallen to the ground again with the, I guess, worsening that injury. So hopefully not too much of an injury. But as soon as I said I want to go unbeaten, we don't give them the respect they possibly deserve. They kind of got insulted by that, I guess. They got that lucky first goal, and they ran with it. And now they're going to win 2-0, maybe 2-1. More than likely 2-1. Roku gets a shot a little bit too late, but Victor Roku's on the score sheet at least. You can see Christian Pulisic there running in the background, a little bit limbered, a little bit hurt. We at least score. Still not good enough, though. We lose the second game of the Europa League group stages. And Christian Pulisic has fallen victim of the broken toe curse in FC24. He'll be out for 3 months. And it's time to take on Fiorentina in this Serie A game. They're above us in the table. We must bounce back from that loss against AGF and jump back in here, try to get a win in the league. Kiambiagi, Roku, Diayo, Reyna, Guendouzi, Palacios, Alvarez, Almiada, Hato, Flores, and Carnegie. Obviously no Pulisic because he is out with a broken toe injury, so we just gotta suffer. This is the hardest challenge I've done in this Glory Hunter in the Serie A. I knew going to the Europa League in the Serie A was always going to be a challenge because more than likely the team isn't going to be great if it's not one of the teams that just had a flop season like Juventus or something like that. It is unfortunately Atalanta, who normally is a quite decent team in the game, but unfortunately they just didn't have the funds and all the players were old and kind of terrible. So that's where we are. And Roku on the header off the crossbar. Guendouzi is going to be offside. Into Montano, and he slots it into the bottom corner, and Fiorentina have an early lead. It's 1-0. We nearly scored on one end. They come down, straight down our throat, and score on this end. That is unfortunate, but it is what it is. 1-0. Maybe Carnegie isn't the goalkeeper we think he is. Maybe we should have gone for somebody else. Now into Palacios. Cut back for Gio Reyna. His shot blocked out for a corner. A little bit of life is coming from these boys now. And we are going halftime down 1-0 to Fiorentina. Big second half is needed. A massive second half is needed. Roku now. Roku down the left-hand side. Victor Roku. Can he cut inside against the defender? Yes. Victor Roku now to slot it away. Victor Roku. The main man scores again. This time it's an equalizer. It's not just a consolation goal. 1-1. Costa, Monteo, Yedek, Nico Gonzalez, Monteo, Almiada wins that. And here comes Palacios, and here comes Atalanta on the counterattack. Palacios out to Diayo. Diayo into Victor Roku. Roku straight into Jimenez. In for Flores. That's a great through ball for Flores. Flores now into Giovanni Reyna into Roku. Victor Roku onto his left foot. Victor Roku finds the back and Atalanta's going to win. 2-1 for Bergamo. And Victor Roku with the brace to get the win there. Carrying the team, putting the team on his young back. And it's 2-1. That's exactly the result we needed here. I thought I was going to mess it up, cutting it back to Gio Reyna. Thankfully, that left foot shot, keeper, a little bit of 90-minute cheese there. Normally, probably would have at least got a hand to it, possibly. But we'll absolutely take that, and we are going to walk out of here with all 3 points. Honestly, probably not really deserved to get all 3. Definitely deserved to get at least 1. But we'll happily take the extra 2 as well, and that's a good win. And here we are in the Europa League now at Young Boys. We're playing our full-strength team once again. This is now a must-win game after losing that last game to AGF. Can we get a bright start? Palacios over the top for Roku. Controls it. Down back to Palacios. His shot blocked. Kambiagi trying to get to it. He'll fall on the ground and go out for a goal kick. Diayo's taking it down the right-hand side now. Crossed in for Kambiagi. Touch shot. Goal. Not really the best of shots. Deflected off of the goalkeeper, but he'll still find the back of the net, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. 1-0 for Atalanta. It's exactly what we need to kick this campaign off. Let's keep it going now. Let's put them under the pressure even more. Get that second and settle down a little bit. Into Kambiagi now. Can he return the favor? The Diayo touch shot. He returns the favor literally moments later. And we double the lead. 2-0 for Atalanta. This time it's Diayo getting on the end of it. He gave the assist the first time. He gets on the end of it now. Exactly what we needed. And that is exactly Lazurio. Lets Victor Roku take it away from him. He's trying to get back now. Roku, he's going to hold it up into Giovanni Reyna. Oh, and that's going to be a penalty. Fuck's sake. Ruined the momentum there. Absolutely ruined the momentum. I mean, it's 100% a penalty. We got to get that 2-goal lead back kind of rapidly here. I want to go into halftime with that 2-goal lead. Palacios and Roku, and he will do that. Roku has been on a tear this episode. That's 4 goals out of 3 games now, and the 2-goal lead is restored. Cambiaghi over the top for Diallo, intercepted, and that's going to be game over. A 3-1 win here against Young Boys. We're back to winning ways in the Europa League. I can't believe we still lost to AGF. That was absolutely embarrassing, but we at least pick up 3 points against Young Boys, the second hardest team in the group, and we are still well and truly favorites to get out of the group at the top. AGF beat SC Braga. So that's interesting. They might be top now as well, actually. Thinking about it, they could well and truly be top of the table, and that's exactly what they are. We now reverse the fixture, so we go play Young Boys again. That will be next episode, possibly. Maybe if we play them. We do have Genoa, we have Sassuolo, we have Juventus in the league as well. I will see y'all for there, but now leave a like and subscribe, and I'll be back tomorrow. Peace out.